Okay, so Big Jim asks, is pro football in Canada better than college football was in the WAC or high school football in Hawaii?
That's a tough question. I don't know if it's better. I don't know what he means by it. I don't know if he's talking about the skill levels or
Just fun, amount of fun
but
you had
I
maybe?
mean, it's football, right? I mean, anytime you get a chance to go out there and play the game, whether you're here in Hawaii, high school, college, at a professional level, NFL, CFL, Arena League, you know, guys, people, you do this because it's what you love to do, and I think it doesn't matter where you are. If you get a chance to go out there and strap it up and play the game, you're gonna go out there and give it your all, and you're gonna enjoy those moments, and that's really what I try and do. I try and enjoy that time when I'm out there, because one day it's gonna be all over, it's gonna be done. I'm not gonna be able to do it anymore, and you know, so yeah.
Dean says, hey Chad, been following you since the UH days. Congratulations on your success. My question, what do you think are the most effective ways to improve the lives of our keiki today and tomorrow through sports? Any plans on one day becoming a coach or mentor for children?
I mean, I think the best thing that we can do as grown-ups or as mentors, as parents, is to just guide our children in the right way. And yes, you know, yes, sports is a great way to teach, you know, team concept and hard work and all those tools, but you know, the children have to want to play sports, right? So one thing, you don't want to force them into sports.
Right.
You know, if it's something that they want to do, then great, and then you push them towards where they want to be. But I think the first thing and most important thing that we can do for our children is just continue to be a great example for them first, because growing up they become what they see and they become what they're surrounded by. And so as parents and as mentors, we can just first off be great examples, and if they do end up playing sports, just continue to encourage, because there's a difference between, you know, criticizing, encouraging, disciplining. It's all kind of a fine line with all those things, but keep it fun for them, and because that's always the number one thing with kids, they want to go out there and have fun. So keep it fun, but keep them going, and you know, main thing is that they work hard and they listen. And yes, maybe one day down the road, coach. I mean, we'll see. Who knows? I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. So maybe one day. But thanks, Dean. Right?
Dean. Yeah. And Rayboy Jr. says, any possible re-entry back into the NFL?
You know, that's if an opportunity, like a crazy opportunity, presented itself, possibly. But you know, as of right now, my focus is on, you know, the Toronto Argonauts. It's going into training camp another year, this coming 2013 season, and being the best that I can be for my team. And you know, if I finish my career in Canada, which I most likely will, you know, it's you know, it'll be a great ride. So you know, the CFL has been great for me. So hope that answers the question.
Debbie Bruce says, aloha Chad, you are such a wonderful ambassador, oh, you know her, wonderful ambassador for Hawaii, and such a positive influence on your youth. How do you feel about the fan aloha that follows you everywhere you go? Does it help feed your success?
Well, this fan aloha that follows me everywhere I go, Debbie, that will be you. So thank you, mahalo, aloha. We love you. You know, it definitely helps. You know, definitely helps with, you know, like I said, it goes back to the support that you get, right? It makes you feel special. It really does. And, it makes you want to go out and work harder for the fans. And so I mean, that's what it is. I mean, if there's no fans, what's the sense of playing, right? I mean, you go out there to entertain, you go out there to perform. We are performers in a way, you know, in a professional, we are entertainers. And although it's about winning games and winning championships and those things, but if there's no one in the stands watching, to me it's pointless. So the fans, thank you guys so much. Debbie, again, aloha, and I'll see you in Toronto next week. I'm leaving on Sunday.
And last question from KS Collectibles, Kevin. Hi Chad, as a child growing up, did you fight back in the back alleys, and was it rough for you when you grew up? Did you always want to try MMA?
You know, I can't say that I fought back, in the back alleys, but I did have to. And I was always the smallest kid, so anytime the bigger kids tried to bully me around, I had to let them know real quick that, hey, I'm not afraid of you. So let's, what you want to do, And somehow, some way, I always became friends, with these guys that tried to bully me. So. But no, I mean, I was always a little scrappy kid. I wasn't afraid of anything. I wasn't afraid of anybody. But that doesn't. I'm not saying that that's how I decided to do MMA. But MMA is a sport. It's not a backyard fight. Hopefully everyone understands that it's not.
Sure.
It's not a backyard fight. It's totally different. It is a sport. There's techniques involved. You have to train. You can't just go out there and close your eyes and throw haymakers and expect to win. But yeah, so I mean, it was. But that fight inside of me, it helps me on the football field. It helps me in life. It helps with everything I do. So, but thank you. Great question.